Good morning. Happy Thursday, Holiday Hill family. Josh here in the youth room for Throwback Thursday. And today we talk about Frederick the Great of Prussia. He was the ruler of Prussia in the 1700s, and he saw, I guess you would say, a looming cataclysm on the horizon. Possible famine for his people. And he was a very wise ruler. So wise, in fact, that he encouraged his people that they needed to plant this new thing that was recently discovered by Spanish explorers in South America called the potato. Plant potatoes. This way we can avoid certain famine. And though the leader was telling these people to do something to make them safe, the people rebelled. They didn't like the potato. It was said that what the peasant doesn't know, they won't eat. And as a result, they didn't like the potato. They saw it as bland. They saw it as meh. They would complain about even the dogs won't eat a potato. Who wants a potato? No one. We refuse to do this. So Frederick the Great started what possibly could be considered one of the greatest marketing campaigns of all time. What he did is outside of Berlin, he planted huge fields of potatoes. And then he set mounted guards all the way around the fields. He tried to make it appear that security was very, very tight and that this potato was a very valuable asset to him and the royal family. And this made the people raise their eyebrows. Maybe the potato wasn't as bad as we thought it was. What they didn't know is Frederick the Great actually ordered the guards to be really lax on guarding said potatoes. He told them to accept bribes. If anyone tries to bribe them, accept the bribe. Let them steal them. If you catch someone in the act of stealing the potatoes, don't arrest them, just release them. But the point was to create this idea of value. And as a result, people started stealing the potatoes and planting them themselves. So what do we learn from this today? Sometimes we don't realize the value of what we really have. Sometimes we think what we have isn't all that great. In reality, it is. Many a times, it's said in our culture that, in the Christian culture, that many times people know what we're against, but very rarely do we know what we're for. What are we for? What are you for? What do you have that's truly valuable that you may or may not realize the true value right now? Take a moment to assess those things in your life. Appreciate the valuable things that you do have. And let people know what you're for, as opposed to what you're against. Take care, and God bless.